Well, hello, friendship friends. It is good to see you again. I hope that you are doing well. It's a Monday, and I hope that you have had a good weekend and that you are experiencing a day that has been peaceful so far and will be a good day. The sun is shining. It looks like it will be a wonderful day and week ahead of us. So, we have been talking in the last couple of videos about the fruit of the Spirit. That's right, from Galatians 5:22 and 23. But the fruit the Holy Spirit produces is love, joy, and peace. It's being patient, kind, and good. It's being fruitful, or faithful, fruitful though too. It is being faithful and gentle and having control of oneself, and there's no law against things of such kind. Wow. Good words from that. I hope you've been reading Galatians 5:22 and 23. And I hope that you've been listening and thinking as we have been talking about these fruits that we have here in my fruit basket. You may recall that we have talked about being as patient as a pear. We've talked about being as kind as grapes. We've talked about being as good as a strawberry and as faithful as a blueberry. But I ate the strawberries and I ate the blueberries, so sorry, don't have any of those to show you. We've talked about being as gentle as a peach and peach fuzz. Yep, and today, as I move my fruit basket here, I think we're going to talk about being as self-controlled as a lemon. As self-controlled as a lemon. Milt, where do you get self-control by looking at a lemon? Well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever eaten a lemon? Yeah? No? Would you take a bite out of a lemon? We don't usually eat lemons. And although it makes juice, like grapes make grape juice, and strawberries make strawberry milkshakes, and peach makes peach juice. I've drank peach juice, peach tea. Um, we do have some lemon juice here today. So I'm wondering if I would pour some lemon juice, what this lemon juice would taste like. What do you think? Have you ever drunk lemon juice before? All right, let's give it a go. Oh, 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 that's not good. Oh, ow. You know what? I need a drink of water. Excuse me. Oh, wow. That was pretty sour stuff. Don't try that at home. I would tell you to not drink lemon juice. So, if we can't drink lemon juice, what do we use lemons for? Well, lemons are a type of a citrus fruit. And the fruit, the juice, and the peel are used to make medicine for some people. And we do use lemon juice in some of our foods, like lemon meringue pie. Do you like lemon meringue pie? Well, there's lemon in there, and it tastes better because it's mixed with things. Oh, and I do have here some lemonade. Yeah, so we have lemon juice in the lemonade, and let's see if it tastes a little better than that lemon juice. Oh, much better, much more smooth and tasty. And so it's mixed with other things, and that helps us be able to enjoy lemons. Wow, I like lemonade. So this lemon is reminding me today of self-control. How and why? Well, the next time I see a bottle of lemon juice, I will be controlled enough to know not to drink it. So self-control is helping me to make a good decision to protect myself. I can practice self-control. Self-control is one of the fruits of the Spirit. It's found in Galatians 5:22 and 23, and you've heard us read that. It's a gift from God that we can practice to show that we can trust God and that we believe in Him. So self-control is really the ability to control our own emotions and our behaviors and our choices as we face different things of life, temptations, impulses, things that we want to do. Self-control is our ability to control our emotions and our responses and our behavior. Proverbs 25:28 says this, a person without self-control is like a city whose walls are broken through. Now, I know we don't live in towns or cities or villages that have walls. There's not a wall around New Holland or Leola or East Petersburg or Mannheim or Lancaster. There's no walls around us, but in the biblical times, the cities had walls around, and they were there to protect the people. They were there to provide protection. And if the walls were broken down, it was no good. So Proverbs is saying a person without self-control is like a city without walls. The protection is gone. So a person with self-control has good protection for themselves. A person who does not have self-control is wide open to danger. James 1 verse 19, my dear brothers and sisters, pay attention to what I say. Everyone should be quick to listen, and they should be slow to speak, and they should be slow to get angry. Wow. Have you ever gotten angry? Yes. It can be easy to get angry sometimes. But you know what? That's where self-control comes in. Yeah, if somebody says something to you that gets you upset, you have the choice of how to respond. And so if your self-control takes over, you can say, I'm not going to respond in anger. I'm not going to drink that lemon juice. No, and that self-control is in practicing to control our emotions. Titus 2:11 and 12 says, God's grace has now appeared, and by his grace, God offers to save all people. And his grace teaches us to say no to godless ways and sinful desires. We must control ourselves. See, there's that self-control. We must control ourselves. We must do what is right. We must lead godly lives in today's world. It is up to us. We have the ability to choose how to respond to somebody saying something that we don't like, for somebody telling us how to do something and we don't really want to hear it. We have the choice of how we respond. I hope that you're practicing self-control in your life and that you are being positive in your responses. But sometimes it is hard, isn't it? And we need some help. So where do we get help on how to practice self-control? Well, 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God gave us his Spirit, that Holy Spirit that we've been talking about, the fruits of the Spirit. God gave that Spirit to us. And the Spirit doesn't make us weak and fearful. Instead, the Spirit gives us his power and love. He helps us control ourselves. Wow. So even if we have the fruit of the Spirit, the self-control, these peace, love, joy, patience, all of these things, God himself, through the power of his Holy Spirit, is actually helping us to live out what he gave us. And that is so cool that we can do that. So I pray that you can practice self-control today. And oh yeah, there's another way. I can do all of this by the power of Christ. He gives me strength. That's from Philippians 4:13. I can do all of this by the power of Christ. He gives me strength. So remember this lemon. Don't take a bite out of it. And don't drink lemon juice straight. It's not good. But drink lemonade, eat lemon meringue pie, and know that all of this is a gift from God through the fruit of the Spirit. Remember the lemon. To be self-controlled as a lemon, practice self-control today, and be faithful and have a great day filled with peace. I will see you later. Have a good day.